Let's go. Q93, Alexandria's #1 hit music station. Previously with the Morning Q crew.
All right, Josh, let's get to the most mispronounced words of 2025. Not just words, but names as well. So it's based on top words politicians, news anchors, and people like yours truly, because I know I've struggled with a few of these pronunciations for 2025. So here's the top 5 words and or names that were mispronounced this year. Okay, it's starting with number 5, Alec Murdoch. So everyone thinks it's Alex Murdaugh, but he's in South Carolina. He's the guy who murdered his wife and son. Netflix and HBO both did documentaries this year. Hulu also did a miniseries with Jason Clarke and Patricia Arquette. But it's Alec Murdaugh, not Alex Murdoch.
You know, it kind of reminds me of...
It's Alec Murdoch,
the quarterback for the Saints right now. Their rookie that's playing. His last name is Shuck. But it looks like it would be Stowe or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's pronounced Stuck.
Well, I don't know how you have Alex and you're pronouncing it Alec. Like, that's what,
And
Alec.
you could say that about Alexandria. People say, I'm going to Alec.
Yeah,
and it's
Alex
spelled
Murdaugh.
Alex.
Yeah. The number 4, acetaminophen, a.k.a. Tylenol. Trump don't take Tylenol in September. That's what he said.
Just don't do it.
After RFK Jr. linked it to autism, weirdly enough. But they walked it back a month later and said, there's not enough solid evidence, so forget what we said. Meanwhile, Tylenol...
Just don't take the Tylenol. Just don't take it.
But
don't take it. Don't take it.
But that's the main medicine in Tylenol is acetaminophen, so it is kind of hard to pronounce unless you're used to it. How about the Louvre? There's technically a little R, so it's Louvre. At the end, it's been in the news because of the jewelry heist in October. So
yeah, I can't pronounce that.
The Louvre.
That's very bougie.
Louvre.
Was that in France anyway?
It's in France.
That's why.
Monjaro. It's the weight loss drug similar to Ozempic, but it is kind of hard to. It's Mounjaro, so it is a little tricky to pronounce. Monjaro is how you pronounce it.
I remember hearing that in the commercial.
Mm-hmm.
Manjaro.
That's the only reason I know is because of the commercial, and they're saying it. I'm like, okay, it's a Manjaro. And finally, number 1, and this is a difficult name to pronounce, but he was the new mayor of New York City. He was elected Mamdani. Zoran Mamdani. Like, Trump invited him to the White House. Trump looked a little, cutesy with him. He was like getting along.
They got along. I thought there would be fireworks.
They got along pretty well. So I think that was a nice step.
He fought with Zelensky more than he did him.
He did. I think that was a nice step toward cooperation. So I like to see that. But it's pronounced Zoran Mamdani.
That's a mouthful.
It is
Say
a mouthful.
Say that 10 times fast. Let's do it.
Zoran Mamdani. Zoran Mamdani. Zoran Mamdani. Zoran Mamdani. Zoran Mamdani.
I said 10. That's like 5.
We don't have time for all that. Just say it once, Josh. Say it once.
The 10th? No.
Say it once.
Zoran Madani.
That was close, but no cigar.
You can find us on the socials, Sunlight Broadcasting. You can get local news coverage from Stephen Maxwell. Also, Q93 Alexandria and that Morning Q crew. That way you know what's going on here at your hometown station. And you can find Nancy and I as well. You can follow us, what we're doing on air and off. I'm off air with Josh. You can find Nancy K. Duplichin as well.
That's right, Josh. Are you ready for Pantone's Color of the Year?
I'm sure it's something I can't even pronounce. I think last year was something I couldn't pronounce.
Oh, no, this one you could pronounce. You ready? Drum roll. It's called Cloud Dancer.
Cloud Dancer?
It's basically white.
Color?
It's white. Their color of the year is white.
Really?
But they're just calling it Cloud Dancer.
Really?
Yeah. In fact, they described it as like a neutral white. I mean, that's what it is on their website. But here's how they describe it technically to make it appear Cloud Dancer. It's a lofty white neutral whose aerated presence acts as a whisper of calm and peace in a noisy world. It symbolizes a calming influence in a society rediscovering the value of quiet reflection. It's white. It's just white.
It's a bougie name for white.
They said, someone at the company said it's not just white, though. They said, quote, had we gone for a white that's more optically bright, not only would it take away from the neutral feeling and honesty and authenticity that we're looking for, it would almost speak to sterility and isolationism because it's cold. So they went with Cloud Dancer. So it's been a little controversial. A lot of people were having fun with it, saying, is this rage bait? Next year's color will be clear.
Everything's controversial. Just like I was talking about in last break. Like everybody's a genius when it comes to paint colors.
Some people are saying it's toilet paper white. Some people said it's napkin white, but it's Cloud Dancer is the official name.
That was bad about the internet. Everybody chimes in on stuff. Like, everyone's a lawyer, a doctor, a teacher, a genius, a scientist.
Yeah.
Everyone knows it all on the internet. But I remember, speaking of colors, when I was doing my house, having to pick colors.
There's so many different shades of the same color, and it's hard to find one that...
And you're trying to match everything.
I know. That's why they're saying that's not a true white, because it's not the stark brightness of white. It's like it's a softer, it actually is kind of nice. Like, I would use it for like a trim or something. But we appreciate all our listeners too, because their new poll asked people how often they listen to music, and 1 in 4 said always. 23% said they've got music on almost all the time. That includes 36% of young people. Another 44% they listen daily. 18% said a few times a week. 13% said less often than that. And 2% of us claim we never listen to music. What's wrong with these people who never listen to music?
No, music is a great way of expression, to feel your emotions, and to just
And it gets your body moving, too.
That
like
too, to work out.
It work out to it. You walk, or it just generally lifts your mood,
Or
at
if you're
times.
depressed and you just want to be all on your feels.
Exactly.
Put a sad
It helps
song
you. It's
on.
like, oh, somebody knows how I feel, man. I'm not alone.
Put some, what's his name? Oh, man. What's his name? We always say it sounds like somene's hurt him.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about. Why am I... Capaldi. Louis Capaldi.
Louis Capaldi.
Yeah.
Louis Capaldi on.
Like, who hurt you, Louis? But Spotify had unveiled its annual Spotify Wrapped feature that shows your listening habits from the past year. So the survey asked about that, too, about how often they listen to music. So, I mean... Would your friends be excited or embarrassed if your friends knew your top songs from 2025, though?
I would totally. Yes. I don't even like sharing that, because they judge based on the artists and the songs. And I don't listen to a lot of newer music, because I obviously work here, so I hear a lot of the new stuff. I usually like to listen to older stuff.
Your top songs were all Creed.
It's just like, I tend to pick an album or an artist, and I'll just listen to them for a while, and then I switch to another one.
I'm the same way. I'll listen to it a lot. But, I mean, my music tastes are so varied. But I don't have a Spotify. So I need to see if they have it on Amazon Music, though, because I do have Amazon Music on Prime that I listen to in my car sometimes. So maybe they have a thing. But anyway, 31% said they would be excited, and 3% said embarrassed to find out, their friends find out what they listen to. I don't care. I mean, I listen to everything.
My brother's Spotify and rap told him that his music listening taste is that of a 17-year-old.
How old is he?
He's 38.
There's nothing wrong with it. Like, listen to what you like to listen to. 1 in 4 people say their taste music evolved in 2025, and the rest of us pretty much stuck with the same stuff as last year. Like, mine evolves constantly, because I'm always finding like a new artist that I like, or a new song I like, and I listen to literally, I think, just about every genre of music, like even classical music. I listen to oldies, hip hop, pop, rock. It doesn't matter.
Well, we definitely appreciate you listening to us every weekday, 5 to 10, and subscribing to our podcast, Best of the Morning Q Crew. They have that for podcast creators too, the Unwrap thing, and we saw some good growth in our podcast this year.
Nice.
So you can check that out, Best of the Morning Q Crew.
Everyone loves the Christmas movies this time of year. There are some serious classics out there, and IMDb has made a score for these best Christmas movies of all time. Okay, so this is what they say are the top 10. Okay, so coming in at number 10 with a score of 7.5 is Love Actually from 2003. Number 9, one of my favorites that I have to watch every year, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation with a score of 7.5, which Josh has not finished watching yet because he thought it was a different movie.
It was a different movie. I can't wait for them to go to a theme park. You said they were going to a theme park.
He was watching the wrong National Lampoon movie. There's a bunch of them, but it's okay. Number 8, The Bishop's Wife, the 1947 version. I think they had a remake of that with like Whitney Houston and Denzel Washington, if I remember, in the 90s. But this is the 47 version with a rank of 7.6. Coming in also at 7.6, but at number 7 on the list, White Christmas. Number 6, Home Alone. To me, that should be higher on the list. It's at number 6.
That's a classic.
It is. Nightmare Before Christmas comes in at number 5. Number 4, A Christmas Story. Which,
I find it interesting that Nightmare Before Christmas, an animated movie, came before Home Alone.
Yeah, I do too, actually. But A Christmas Story came in at number 4, which I think is a good one. That's a classic right there. Love Christmas Story. Miracle on 34th Street, number 3. Number 2, A Christmas Carol. And number 1 should be no surprise. It's A Wonderful Life.
No Grinch. What a shame.
No.
I'm not surprised, though, because actually the live-action Grinch movie with Jim Carrey, it got a rotten score on the Rotten Tomatoes. Like, the critics didn't like it. But it turned into something people adored over the
liked
time.
It. Yeah, I liked it. So, but that's your list of the best Christmas movies according to IMDb and their particular ranking scores.
Someone polled over 1,000 Americans, asked them how many December things they're planning to do this month. All right, so listen to holiday music. It's pretty hard to avoid that, especially if you're rocking out to the Morning Q crew each weekday morning.
Yes.
75% of us will intentionally put some music on this month, some holiday music. Another 8% said maybe. 16% will do everything they can to avoid Christmas music.
I had to go get my medicine at the pharmacy yesterday, and the lady who checked me out at the pharmacy, she's like, "Oh Lord, they need to stop with this Christmas music because she's tired of it in the store." She's had enough. She's like, "Y'all play something more upbeat. I can't take it anymore." She went on a rant, and I was just laughing. Girl, I feel you.
Watch a holiday movie. 72% plan on doing that.
And IMDb, we just told you their top 10.
Go look at lights. I know there's a lot of opportunities for that.
Yes, and Natchitoches has the Christmas lights, festival. So, but it's still pretty to drive around. Some neighborhoods are really good about everyone putting out the pretty lights, and we used to do that as a kid too.
Exchange presents with someone was at 70%.
Oh yeah, we do that.
I've done a lot of this already. Drink hot chocolate, 67%.
I only had one so far.
One? I probably had 5.
I only had one hot chocolate.
Wow.
I need to get back in my chocolate game.
I love that at night. Watch TV. It's cold. Just drink some hot chocolate. Good stuff.
You ever get like butter toast in the morning? If you have it for breakfast, get a little hot chocolate with a little butter toast, dip that in there with the marshmallow.
I tried that.
I used to do that as a kid.
Decorate a tree, 66%. If you haven't decorated your tree yet, you better get on that.
We didn't put it up in our studio
We
yet.
didn't. There's just too much going on.
There's too much going on.
I'm tired.
Me too. I decorated for Halloween.
You did the Halloween decoration in the fall, and then once Christmas got here,
I
it's
was
like,
I'm tired of decorating. I can't.
Put lights up. 56%. I know I saw one of my neighbors had some Christmas lights on their house, and I was like, man, I really should put some up in my house, but I just don't feel like it at this point.
I don't blame you. You need to get those things that you just stick in the ground and it projects the lights onto you. That's the easiest thing.
It's not the same, though.
No,
it's not pretty.
Not. Yeah.
Baked cookies, 48%.
Oh, I love baking cookies, but not so much anymore because the last time the paddle broke off of my thing, I had to do it by hand. Talk about hurts your hand to mix that dough if you don't have the paddle for your mixer. Ooh.
Go to at least one holiday party, 45%. Donate to charity, 43%. If you would like to do that, we'll tell you a great charity that you can help donate to coming up later in the show. Send a holiday card, 41%. We talked about that earlier in the show. Wear holiday pajamas, 37%. Already doing it, baby. I see those family photos on social media with everybody wearing like Grinch pajamas. It's cute.
Yeah.
Attend a religious service, 37%. Display a nativity scene, 28%. Attend a holiday concert or play, 23%. There's a lot of those options out there as well. Secret Santa, I know a lot of people are doing that, or like a white elephant kind of game.
Those are fun, yeah.
23%. Build a snowman. Can't be doing that here, but maybe eventually.
We did it. We could have done it last year, except that was in January, wasn't it? What is it?
Usually
December?
it's January, February, March.
Right.
Kiss someone under the mistletoe, 20%. Build a gingerbread house, 17%.
I've never done that. I've never built a gingerbread house.
Or make a snow angel, 16%. That's cold when you do that. Whew.
Yeah.
It's cold.
I'm not into lying down on the ground with snow covering me and then freezing and then going inside just being all wet. That's not fun to me. But
So let us know how many of those December things you have done this month already. While you're calculating, take a short break.
Josh, earlier you said that you wash your clothes on whatever basically the setting is, that you don't change it. You don't change
the temp, the turn speed or whatever. Like, nope, I'm putting on the default setting. If it's heavy duty, it's heavy duty. If it's active wear, it's active wear. If it's bedding and whatever, that's what I'm putting it on.
I always change mine to cool. Cool water. I don't like putting it on hot unless it's on the sanitized cycle. Like if I'm washing like my pets' blankets and stuff like that, or my bedspread that I know the dog's been on, then I put it on the sanitized cycle, which is very hot. So it helps do that. It has like a steam cleaner.
So you don't sanitize your clothes at all? You just wash it in cold water?
You don't need to sanitize your clothes. You can just wash it in plain water. I'm talking about like things that I know are going to have.
You don't know what's on your clothes. You might need to wash it in hot
water.
water.
Do you use the sanitized cycle?
I use sanitize to clean my machine.
Yeah.
Because like if I clean my bathroom rugs, you'll see like some sand or like some dirt.
Yeah.
I'll let it run through a clean cycle, like a self-clean sanitize cycle.
Oh, I'll sanitize the stuff. But anyway, this is according to Consumer Reports. This is why cold water works better.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Tell me I'm doing it wrong?
well, maybe, maybe not. It depends on what it is. So they say that today's detergents use enzymes that work best in cold water. So really, my clothes might be cleaner than yours. So here you go. Protein stains from things like milk can get cooked into the fabric if you wash them with heat. Cold water is also great for anything delicate. Clothes with lace and silk can shrink, and dark colors can fade or bleed if the water's too hot. Plus, heating water eats up energy. Almost all the power your washer uses goes to warming things up, so cold cycles save you money. But hot water still has its place, Josh. Things like grease stains, sweaty sheets can take the heat. And if you like to rock nylon or polyester clothes, those are better in hot water. But if it's below 40 degrees outside, the cold water you're using might be too chilly for your detergent to work well. When in doubt, though, check the label.
That's too much work, man.
Just check the label.
You need a damn diagram to know what to do with what type of clothes based on what color, what stain, like what temperature, and then what spin size. No.
I usually use cool to help save energy, and it comes out just fine. But like I said, for other things, I prefer to use hot water, like my sheets and stuff like that. So and it goes through the sanitized cycle, and yeah.
So the question is for you: how are you washing your clothes? Are you doing it wrong like me? You're doing it right like Nancy?
You're doing it right in some instances. I'm doing it wrong in some instances, so.
Some instances.
Some instances. That's hard to say.
Instances.
There you go.
Some instances, not instances.
Yeah, pay attention to the label. That's all you need to know.
Let us know, Q93FM.com. Send us a DM on the socials, Q93 Alexandra, or at Morning Q Crew, or use the free Q93 app. Coming up next.
I keep wanting to say it.
Say it again.
Instances.
No, it's instances. You're forgetting the T.
Instances. I got
Closer.
it. Instances.
Close.
Instances.
I'm surprised you can't say instance. Say instant.
Instant.
Instant?
Instant.
Instances.
Instances.
Oh, no, I can't say it.
If you guys travel a lot, what do you think is like the worst city for traffic? I mean, what do you think offhand, Josh, would be the worst?
I think Dallas has got to be in there, like Texas, Dallas, because I went there a few weeks ago, and it was so bad, the traffic.
It was. I can imagine. Well, a report looked into traffic congestion across the country and found out that the typical driver lost 49 hours to traffic jams in 2025. That's a 6-hour jump from last year. So on average,
I know Los Angeles has to be on there.
It is. Yeah. Living there, I used to have to leave way ahead of time to get where I was if I was taking the freeway. Yeah, it was quicker to go in town.
I've talked to some record promoters before that lived there, and they would tell me how miserable it is over there.
You don't know how happy I was, because at first I had like a little tip job where I on Sepulveda Boulevard, which is out toward the airport near Santa Monica, and I used to have to travel like on the freeway, and I had to leave so early just to get there. You don't know how happy I was when I finally got a job closer to like within 10 minutes. Like I didn't have to take the freeway. I just went through town, and I was like, oh, thank goodness.
People complain. They tell me about my drive. That's 35 minutes, but I can put that baby in cruise. No traffic, really. It ain't like that over there.
We don't have bad traffic, you know, on our commute. But anyway, here's the ranking of the cities that suffered the most amount of congestion for 2025. Number 15, San Francisco, California. Now, I've been to San Francisco a couple of times. It can get very congested over there with the traffic, but luckily I didn't have to drive. We just took public transport. Denver, Colorado is number 14. Number 13, Baltimore, Maryland. Number 12, Nashville, Tennessee. I've been to Nashville before. I just don't remember the traffic being bad. Maybe we just had a bad time.
I've been there too. I don't remember it being bad either.
How about number 11, San Juan, Puerto Rico in the U.S. territory. Number 10, Seattle, Washington. Number 9, Washington, D.C. I've been to Washington, D.C. And yeah, the traffic
sucks.
It was bad. I was with my mom's cousin staying with her when she lived there. It was pretty bad. Number 8 is Houston. Houston does have
I told you Texas is going to be in there.
Notoriously bad traffic. Houston, with all that construction. Number 7, Atlanta, Georgia. I've been to Atlanta before, and yeah, the traffic gets pretty bad. Miami coming in at number 6. I've never been to Miami.
Miami. You got style.
Yeah, thank you, Dorothy. Coming in.
That's a deep cut, kids.
That's right. That's the Golden Girls, guys. Coming in at number 5. We're in the top 5 now, Josh. Boston. Yep. Number 4, mild stomping ground, Los Angeles. Sure enough. To me, that should have been a little higher on the list, but coming in at number 3 is Philadelphia. Number 2, New York City. And number 1, Chicago.
I get it. Chicago, really?
Chicago.
Number 1.
I didn't realize Chicago.
Over New York.
Over New York, over Los Angeles. And I'm surprised Philadelphia is over that. Los Angeles used to be the worst, according to reports. So maybe
I
they
don't-
fix some things.
I don't have a problem around here except for that traffic circle. That's the worst part. 'Cause that traffic circle, the
That
road
traffic
rage
circle.
comes out. I'm like, go! There's no one coming. Go!
Oh, no.
You don't need your signal light on if you're going around the circle.
Why does that bother you if somebody
I
has
don't
their
know.
signal
It's
light?
stupid. Like, we're all going in that direction. It's a circle.
Are you ready for the latest TikTok food trend?
Is it good? You
Well,
said pasta. I like pasta.
It's pasta, and it incorporates a beloved Christmas classic. It is Grinch spaghetti.
Grinch spaghetti.
Grinch spaghetti. It's just like regular spaghetti, only it's green.
Oh,
you
I'm
know?
here for that. That's cute.
Yeah, most of
That's
the
a good idea.
viral videos just use food coloring to dye the water, and you boil the spaghetti in. So that makes the noodles themselves bright green, which is fun and appetizing for kids. There are healthier ways to do it with pesto sauce or pureeing broccoli or other vegetables, but that's a lot more work, and most kids kind of don't want that. I myself love pesto, so it would just be a different shade of green, though. Some of the videos online include reactions from family members, especially if hashtag Grinch spaghetti is done as a surprise. Most kids seem to think it's fun and are sold on it, except all the picky ones, of course. But there aren't many where the adults seem excited about it. In fact, it looks like some people are making different plates for the adults to eat. The adults are like, nah, I don't know. I'd eat it. I mean, it's just food coloring, you know?
I would totally do it as long as the food coloring is healthy to eat, obviously. But
Oh, yeah.
that's a cute idea, especially with kids. You have kids that are that age that would, be
Yeah.
into that.
Did you take a look at the little video
I
that
did
we're seeing?
not.
Because it's bright green with the food coloring. Like I said, if you do it with the pesto, it's going to taste much better with the pesto, but it'd just be not bright green like that.
Wow, that is very green.
It's very green. It's very
It's
green.
almost too green.
I know, it looks weird. But I'd eat it. I mean, it's not going to change the flavor with the food coloring.
I would just make regular spaghetti and put in green dye for the pasta. That's what I would do.
That's what they're doing. That's basically what it is.
I
but-
tell you what, the Grinch has always been popular, but this year, man, you had the Grinch meal at McDonald's, which sold out in like
Yeah.
a week. And then you have Grinch cereal, you have Grinch cookies at the stores. Even I dressed up as the Grinch for a Cares for Kids toy drive. If you want
Right.
to go check out the photos of
Oh, and it's cute,
me
too.
roaming the Target aisles, you
Giving
can.
high fives and fist bumps.
It's at Q93 Alexandria at Morning Q Crew. Also, I'm at Off Air with Josh. So our toy drive was a big success, a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We look forward to doing it next year as well. Can you guess who the most popular touring artist of the millennium is, Nancy? Can you guess?
Taylor Swift?
That's a good guess. Polestar just released their top 25 list based on worldwide ticket sales from 2001 through the end of this year, 2025. Number 10, Elton John,
Okay.
$13.84 million.
Whoa.
Bon Jovi came in at 9 with $13.9 million.
I would love to see Bon Jovi in concert.
Number 8, Metallica at $15.6 mil.
I'd love to see Metallica in concert. They went to the Cajun Dome years ago,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
wanted to go see them so bad.
Kenny Chesney, number 7 at $18.2
I
mil.
wouldn't have guessed that, but good for Kenny.
Number 6, Bruce Springsteen and the E Street
The
Band.
boss!
I wouldn't have guessed that one. How does that mean? People want to go see Bruce Springsteen?
I would love to see Bruce. I would love to see all of them so far on the list.
18.6 mil. Number 5, your guess, Nancy. Taylor Swift came in at number 5 with 18.9.
Really? I'm
Yep.
surprised she wasn't a little bit higher. So I'm sure Beyonce's up there, right?
She's not in the top 10.
Really?
No.
Okay.
You know who is, though?
Who?
The Dave Matthews Band at number 4.
How?
19.55 million. They got a hardcore fan base, I
Really?
guess.
I mean, I like Dave Matthews Band, but that surprises me.
All right, we're in the top 3 now. Number 3, Ed Sheeran with 19.6 million.
Okay, I can see that.
Number 2, I don't get it. It's U2 at 20.2 million. They don't have one good song.
Yes, they do,
No, they
Josh.
don't.
Yes, they do.
Number
You two have
1.
some good songs.
Number 1 was Coldplay with 24.8 million. It wasn't even close.
Wow.
They got 4.8 million more.
Wow.
So how about that? You go
These,
Coldplay.
These surprised me, honestly.
They did
you
me
know?
too.
So, okay, well, good for them.
Now, usually around this time of year, we get things like this, where 2 TV critics from Variety have chosen the best TV shows of the year. Here we go, Nancy. Number 10, Murdaugh, Death in the Family. Murdaugh. I hope I said that right. It's on Hulu.
All right.
9, The Gilded Age, HBO. 8, Untamed on Netflix. 7, 1,000 Blows on Hulu. 6, Outlander, Blood of My Blood from Stars.
Okay.
I know you're in the middle of watching this one right here. Number 5, It, Welcome to Derry.
Oh, yes. There's one episode left, so I'm completely caught up on the show. And let me tell you, it is so good.
That's on HBO. Number 4, Paradise is on Hulu. 3, Netflix is Forever. 2, The Pit on HBO Max. And then Adolescence, number 1 on Netflix.
Okay. Are you watching any of these?
I am not watching any of those, Nancy. None of them.
I really do like It, Welcome to Derry, and I started watching the latest season of Stranger Things. And let me tell you, about, 10 minutes in, I said, I barely remember anything of season 4. So I had to go back and read a recap and watch a recap video of season 4, and I'm still lost. So I'm going to just rewatch the last episode of season 4 of Stranger Things. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm rewatching the last episode of season 4, and I'm like, okay, now I'm starting to get my memory back a little bit. Okay, they went to Russia, they went to here and there and everywhere, and I'm like, okay, I remember certain scenes that were really awesome in my memory. But the bigger deal, but it starts off really cool, like the first episode of season 5. So I love how they do it. You started watching it?
I watched all 4 episodes to this point. They're going to put out some more at the end of the month and then some more for New Year's or whatever.
I love how they start off recapping it with, what's her name, Robin, as the DJ, and she's telling what happened. I love that scene.
It's a heavy radio presence in this series.
I really loved that scene, that opening scene with the radio station. So that was cool. So
the whole season is like that so far. In that station vehicle, too. Like, they're in that van.
Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't get that far yet. But let me just say, I love that scene. But I said, hold on, let me stop because I don't remember half of what she's talking about. So I'm going back and watching the last of season 4.
I think that's why they did that. She's kind of recapping everything.
But it didn't help me.
She said it very fast.
Yeah.
But it is time they finish this series. Like, the kids are old.
I was like, dang, they should be having kids of their own now.
Let's be honest, like, what the story is about, you can only drag that on for so long.
I know.
It's time to get
to wrap
to
it
the
up.
conclusion, and we all want to know how it's going to end, so just get there already. You know?
Right.
Everybody stresses over decisions, Nancy, whether it's something small like what to watch on Netflix, and you end up not watching anything, you just going to bed.
Right.
Or more significant life-altering change like choosing a new shampoo. I mean, there's a lot on the shelves out there, and you can get overwhelmed.
It is a little overwhelming to choose a new shampoo.
Toothpaste, too. They got about a bajillion of them.
It's like, oh, do I want the gel or the paste? Or this one fights cavities, but this one's good for gingivitis. Why can't I just have one that does it all?
This one's for men. This is for women. This is for kids.
It's like, come on.
A large-scale study published in the journal Psychological Science found that some of life's toughest questions have consistent theme: perceived risk. The study asked people about their toughest, most stressful life decisions and then compiled them in a list of the riskiest choices people are faced with. Here we go. 10, whether to move to another country.
That's a pretty big one. That is a big decision.
9, whether to get vaccinated.
Oh, that's not a big one for me. Like, give me the vaccine.
8, whether to get married.
That's a big one. Did you have to think hard about that one?
I just felt like it was the next logical step.
So you did it from a logical point of view.
But yet, I'm not going to lie when I say it. It's kind of scary, especially when you hear other people say it.
It's a big decision, yeah.
Like, I kind of get anxiety thinking about it. People are like, Josh is getting married. Josh is engaged. I'm a fiance to someone. And I start feeling anxiety. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
That's not me. That's not who I am. You know?
It is now, buddy.
But when I look back at all life decisions, they're all stressful. When I moved out of my parents' house and bought my own house, like, that was scary and stressful, you know?
But it turned out great.
But it turned out wonderful. So
it did, and it's going to turn out wonderful, too.
I hope so.
Of course it will.
Whether to get surgery.
Yeah, that's a big one, too.
Whether to buy a house.
Although I tell you, for my surgery, for my gallbladder surgery, that wasn't stressful. I was like, get this vile organ out of me now. It was in so much pain.
Sometimes you're so sick,
I was like, get it out of me. I don't want it.
But I'm afraid of surgery. Like, I don't like being put under, so...
Oh, that was the first time I was ever put under for surgery.
And you didn't care, though, because you're so sick.
I was like, I had gallstones, and the doctor was like, I don't know how you withstood that amount of pain. It was almost gangrene. Like, it was bad.
Number 5 is whether to become self-employed. Number 4, whether to drive a car when tired, buzzed, or there's bad weather. That can be stressful. I hate driving in bad weather.
Oh my gosh, I know.
But I don't drive when I'm buzzed. I don't drink hardly at all.
Yeah, I'll hardly drink. That's not a problem for me. Driving when tired, that's frequent for me, but I make sure that I have like a little snack in my car that helps me stay awake.
Yeah. Whether to invest money. Number 2,
Yeah.
whether to quit your job without an alternative gig. I've
That's
done that
why
once.
I have so many jobs. I don't quit them. I just collect them. I collect jobs.
Like they're
Something
Pokemon.
happens. Exactly. That's why, like, if something happens, I have something to fall back on.
I've only quit one job without any backup plans because I was just like miserable and I was losing money.
Sometimes you have to.
And I was like, you know what? I'm going home.
Hey, sometimes you have to because you just can't take it anymore. It's not worth your mental health or your physical health.
And a few months later, you know what happened?
What?
I was playing a video game and I got on Facebook and I saw an ad open at a radio station.
There you go.
And I've been in radio ever since.
There you go. See, I mean, it has a way of working out. You know,
It does.
sometimes you just can't take it anymore.
And number 1 was to accept a new job or not. That is very stressful. When I came here from the other radio station I used to work at, like I didn't know how it would work out over here. I didn't know nobody over here. And once you leave a job, you're not guaranteed to go back to it. It might fill your position real quick.
That's right.
So it's stressful in that aspect of it.
That's right. That's why I kept all my old jobs.
I'd say you don't have to worry about
I
it.
don't have to worry about it. I still work there.
I'd say the first year here was very stressful.
Yeah.
One of the toughest years of my life. Like, it was hard. So anytime you change environments like that, or jobs, it's stressful. It's difficult.
But look what all you learned from it, all the knowledge you gained, the experience.
It's true.
You know?
To grow, you have to go through challenges.
It's like a video game. You leveled up.
Yep.
You know?
And it gets harder as you go, but it's
Yeah.
to make you stronger.
That's right.
So let us know, what are some of the life things that stress you out the most? Some of the decisions that worry you the most? We'd love to hear from you this morning. Q93FM.com, Q93 app. Hit us up on social media, Q93 Alexandria, and at Morning Q Crew. Q93 Alexandria's #1 hit music station. We are streaming live at Q93FM.com, the Q93 app, and through your smart speaker. So this holiday season, you can listen to us anywhere and everywhere you go.
That's right, Josh. There are dangerous places to be for the holidays. You said Louisiana might be one of them, right?
I would imagine.
Yeah.
Maybe not for Christmas, but definitely Mardi Gras.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely. Well, there's a new study that ranked the most dangerous states to be in for Christmas. They based it on 10 different metrics like fires, crime rates, injury rates, and how slick the roads are this time of year. So here are the 10 most dangerous Christmas states, along with the biggest risk factors for each one. We'll start at number 10, Idaho. It ranked fairly high across the board. Number 9, Connecticut, car crashes.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, for car crashes in Connecticut. Maine, that one got it for structure fires. Number 7, Montana for serious car crashers. Number 7, New Mexico for high rate of accidental deaths. Number 5, North Dakota, or how you say it, North Dakalaki?
North Dakalaki.
It ranked high in fires, crime, and drinking. Number 4, Colorado. One of the metrics was injury-related Google searches. It ranked high in that one. Injury-related Google search. How you get injured looking up Google?
They're Googling about searches about injuries, I think.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of searches about injuries.
I guess so. Oregon is number 3. Just a lot of serious car crashes in general. Number 2, Wisconsin. The top risk factor is drinking rates. It means more injuries and more drunk drivers. And the number 1 dangerous Christmas state, what you think it is?
What's a party state besides Louisiana? I'm going to go with Florida.
No. And Louisiana didn't even make the top 10. Florida didn't make the top 10. It's Vermont. I would not have guessed that.
Vermont?
Yep, it ranks for a few reasons, but driving conditions are a big one. The chances of a white Christmas are basically 100% because of snow.
But why is their insurance not as high as us?
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
They get snow and stuff.
Well, according to the stats, Mississippi is the safest state to be for the holidays. Then it's Utah, Texas, and Virginia. Maryland and Georgia are tied for 5th.
You know
safest.
why Mississippi's the safest, right?
Why?
Because there ain't nothing to do in Mississippi.
Okay.
I love Mississippi. I actually had a relative that lived there, but it's kind of like that TikTok guy, like, Mississippi. Don't go there, man. You ain't got nothing to do, Shaq.
I like it when he does the Louisiana towns that we've all been to.
Yeah. Ville Platte, Louisiana. Don't go there, man. Because they ain't got nothing to do, Shaq. Oh, my gosh.
I need to follow that guy again. I forgot his name, but I need to go back and watch
some
this.
funny stuff.
That guy's funny, yeah.
Just be careful this holiday season. There's a lot of fun happening, a lot of drinking, and
Please
accidents
drink
happen.
responsibly. That buzz driving is still drunk driving. I don't care what you say.
Fireworks, too.
And fireworks.
Be hazardous.
You don't hold the fireworks in your hand while you light them. That's so dumb.
Watch
Come
out,
on, man.
Terry. Watch out, Terry. Move,
Oh,
Terry.
Terry.
What
Oh,
you doing,
no, Terry. All right, Josh, the ideal traveling companion. You said you are a great traveling companion. So
I think so. I'm pretty good at traveling.
Let's see how that stacks up. So a new study looked at what the ideal travel companion looks like and found 4 key traits that makes them perfecto. They're not too emotional. They're good under pressure and won't freak out if things don't go as planned. So maybe not like a toddler or something like that.
You have to, though. Like, look, you're going to take the wrong turn. There's going to be something that happens. Someone's going to pull out in front of you. There'll be a little scare every now and then. You just got to be patient. Take your time.
My friend Chris and I, we traveled all across the state of Tennessee one time. And after a while, we drove from Louisiana all through Tennessee and all over Tennessee. And after a while, we started getting on each other's nerves and things started. And after a while, we just said, you know what? When we start to get on each other's nerves, let's just shout, "I love you, Chris," or "I love you, Nancy." And we started to do that. And then we just started cracking up at that. Like someone pulled out in front or we stopped too short. "I love you, Chris. I love you, Nancy." It just made us laugh, and it completely eased the tension.
It can be rough when you're around someone that long. Everyone gets on everyone's nerves at some point. However, you got to keep that in mind early on the trip. Like, hey, don't be annoying. Keep saying, don't get on the person's nerves, and try to just be patient and calm.
Yeah, but that just turned it into something else. Like, it just made us laugh. It completely erased the tension, and then it was good after that. And how about number 2? They're an experienced traveler. They can get from point A to point B without you. If they know more about your destination than you do, that's ideal.
That's
now,
me.
I'm an experienced traveler as well, so I'm good at, I used to travel back and forth every year from California on my own, by myself, or just me and my dog, so I know the ins and outs of the road, and I used to do that without, GPS. I had good old-fashioned Rand McNally map, Roy. I can follow, I can read a map, even if the phone goes out.
You better
I know
than
how to
me.
use a map.
You got the map skills. I just could do the GPS. I'd say I used to be scared to travel out of state and other places. The more you do it, the more comfortable you get with it. It's kind of like anything in life. You got to have experience with it to be comfortable with it.
Right. If the phone goes out, like this morning, I told you I had only SOS service on my phone. Like, if that goes out, I can read a map, buddy. I can do that.
I've been traveling, and I've had the GPS trying to get me to where I'm, and I'm in a place I don't know where I'm at, and my GPS will not work.
And it's good if you know your cardinal directions. Like, I had to explain that to my niece and her boyfriend before.
I don't know that either.
You don't know north, south, east, west?
I can't figure that out from where I'm at.
Really?
No.
Oh my gosh,
I'm supposed to figure which is the south and which is the north.
I'm convinced that's a generational thing. Gen X is the last generation that knows cardinal directions.
Probably, because they're like, turn southeast. And I'm like, which south of which? What is south? It could be any one of them.
The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. If you can figure that out, then you should know north, south, east, and west.
Whatever.
Okay, how about they have similar priorities? Things like sleep schedules, energy levels, matching budgets. The more compatible you are, the better. I think that's absolutely true. How about last one? They're responsible. You trust they'll do what they say and follow through. Having a wild card in the group can make a trip more interesting, or it can just cause headaches. So,
I remember being with family, too, that were afraid to travel far. That's where we were going. And now that family member loves it. Sometimes you just got to venture out.
Yeah, sometimes it helps if you have like a group, and if you have someone a little timid, it helps them break out of their shell and get them going. Yeah.
I remember when we first went, I was like, this trip has to work out, because if there's an accident or things go bad, we'll never go anywhere ever again.
Right.
It went smooth, and now
awesome.
We're always traveling together.
It was meant to be. There you go.
We got more Goose Gas, fun, and laughs. A lot more morning show to get to. Keep it right here. You're listening to Q93. Nancy, you are the queen of side hustle. You have tons of jobs. They're all part-time gigs for the most part. The question I present to you is, at any of those jobs, do you have any pressure that you feel like you have to give a gift to anyone that you work with?
Yeah, I kind of do. I kind of do, because I make friends, in the office, and I always feel like I want to give a little something, And I think honestly, it's worse on women. I don't think guys care at all about that kind of stuff, but I think for women, it's a little more, because I think we're kind of expected to, or the women kind of want to do it more.
I resent that comment. That is a very sexist remark. I do feel the pressure over
you
here.
Do?
Yes, there's been times where people like that work in our sales department have given me a gift.
Really?
And I didn't plan on buying them anything. And then I'm like, okay, well, now I need to get them something.
I stand corrected. I stand corrected,
I have
Josh.
a heart, unlike you said in the last hour.
Because you've never seen a Charlie Brown Christmas.
Shut up. Let's not get back to that.
Okay.
According to a new report, 64% of companies say that their employees regularly exchange gifts, but more than half of employees say they feel compelled to give things to multiple coworkers.
Yeah.
That's not just if you're friends like you mentioned at work, though. That's your supervisor, your boss's boss,
Yeah.
to butter up to senior leadership, I guess. The people who you manage, since they're probably feeling like you should get them a gift. About 1/3 feel a lot or extreme pressure to buy gifts. Gen Z and millennials are significantly more likely than Gen X to feel that. And overall, 46% feel pressured to spend a specific amount on gifts. You don't want to do too much, but you don't want to do not enough, right?
Right.
Giving gifts can also open the door to favoritism. Like if you don't buy it for everyone, but just a select few, then people see that and they're like,
"Oh, that's
oh.
my thing. I don't like picking. Just it's like I want to do something for everybody, and I can't afford that.
It's tough.
Yeah.
I'm not buying nothing for no one. Just so you know, I just bought a wedding ring. So
Yeah, I know.
don't buy me anything.
Well,
if you
too
work
late.
at Sinlot Broadcasting,
Too late.
no,
Too
I
late.
gotta buy you something.
No, you don't.
I'll bring you to lunch or something one day and make up for it. How about that?
As soon as you get like a buy one get one free coupon, you'll give.
Speaking of which, I got a Chick-fil-A one. You get one free meal. I'll give it to you.
Somebody sent me one for Outback, I think, or something. So I don't know if that's legit, but
No,
I'll
if
find
someone
out.
buys me something, I usually try to buy them something back, but I hate when they do it,
No,
especially
it's-
last minute.
And you shouldn't expect something in return.
No.
Like you should. It just it's from the heart. Is
It's
what it
true.
is.
That's
It's
what
just-
a gift is.
Yeah.
Me and Brandon would go. We'd butt heads about this because he would buy me breakfast, and then the next morning he would expect me to buy him breakfast.
And I don't ever expect somebody to do something in return.
And I'm like,
I don't.
that's not a gift. A gift is not expecting something
No,
in return.
it's not.
What is the point of you buying me something if every time you do so, I have to buy you something? I might as well buy my own breakfast at that point.
Exactly. It's just something you do out of kindness because
That's it.
you're showing appreciation. You don't expect it in return. Anytime you have expectations, that's just going to ruin your day.
That's
Get rid
it.
of expectations.
That's it. Take
that's
the
key.
pressure off. It
That's
is what
right.
it is. And if they have a problem with it, tough.
That's right. But if you want to do something nice for the whole workplace, just get something for everybody. Like
Small little gifts.
buy something, or just buy something for like the whole place. Like get some nice, I don't know, air freshener for the bathroom. That's everybody's going to use that. Some nice wipes. Some
I
nice
know you just didn't recommend
soap.
buying air freshener for everybody.
No, I'm saying like deck out the bathrooms. You know, some nice hand soap, like really nice hand soap.
I can only imagine what you
wipes,
bought me after hearing
air
that.
freshener.
Oh, gosh.
It's something everyone can use, is what I'm saying. Or some nice coffee for the kitchen, or some nice just something for that everyone's going to wind up using, is what I'm saying. All right, Josh. So we're talking about a new way to prepare turkey legs, and you saying like Disney has turkey legs that you could just
And
order.
I never
and it's-
tried it, but maybe I shouldn't knock it until I try it. Maybe it's not dry. It just looks like something I wouldn't like.
No, I mean I like them. I mean that's usually my go-to.
To
whenever
mention,
the
I don't want
family.
to walk around with a huge turkey leg.
I just never order them because it seems like just messy to walk around with. You know, that's why I don't, order that. But listen, this particular food, this turkey leg, the way it's going to be done, it's going to be debuting at the Citrus Bowl later this month. But the most popular stadium food of all time is the hot dog. But turkey legs, this is the new one, Josh, breaded with crushed up Cheez-its. Are going to debut at the Citrus Bowl in Orlando this month. Fans at the game can buy them starting in the second quarter for $25 each. I'm not spending $25 for a turkey leg with Cheez-Its on it. That's expensive.
That is expensive.
There's a cheaper option, though. They also posted the recipe on Cheez-It.com. So no Cheez-It crusted options made this list, though. The site Action Network analyzed over 100,000 food reviews at 100 venues to see which foods sports fans talk about the most. Here are the top 10. Hot dogs, of course. They make up 18% of stadium food mentions.
Let me tell you
across all
something about a hot
sports.
dog, Nancy.
Yeah?
At the Superdome, you know how much a hot dog is?
How much?
I want to say it's $7, $8, $9, something along those lines. There's nothing on it. No
Oh.
ketchup, no mayo, no mustard.
They don't have like the
That-
condiments that you can add to it, like
Not that I see. There's no side that goes with that. If you want fries or something, you gotta buy that on the side.
really.
It's almost $10 for no drink included, just a little bun and a hot dog.
Dang.
I mean, it's good, but it ain't
It's like $7-8 for
it ain't that good.
Wow.
You know how you can make that for a lot cheaper.
Oh, well, of course you
You
can.
can have a lot of hot dogs for $7 or $8.
But the stadium and the people in the end, they can't make money that way.
I get it,
You know?
but that's just the other stuff is that's like the cheapest thing you can get.
And you can't bring your own food inside the stadium.
No.
So, that's how they make the money. So, here's what else is on the list. Coming in at number 2 is fries. Number 3, nachos, which is, I love nachos.
I do too.
I love me some nachos. Number 4 is pizza. Number
Especially
5.
with the jalapeno peppers.
I don't like jalapenos on my nachos. No.
Not even the juice to make it a little spicy.
I don't mind the juice a a little bit, but there's somebody it's the texture. I don't mind the heat. It's the texture that I don't like. Number 4 is pizza. Number 5, popcorn. Number 6, wings, which, again, I'm not touching wings. It's too messy. I don't want to get my hands all sticky. Like, nachos can be messy, but not really. If you're grabbing the chip at the right, angle, it's not going to be messy. Number 6, wings. Number 7, hot pretzels. Number 8, ice cream. Number 9, tacos. And
love ice cream. Love tacos. I don't know. The pretzel don't do much for me.
It depends if it's a certain, like a seasoned pretzel or a sweet pretzel. But if it's just a plain one, I don't know. Number 10, peanuts. That used to be popular back in the day.
That's still popular at the Superdome.
Is
the
it?
dude walks around and is like, hot peanuts, ice cold beer.
Only 2% is
He literally
said
does
peanuts.
it just like that.
They also looked at the top condiments people mentioned in their reviews, and ranch is number 1 by far. 62% of condiment mentions are about ranch dressing.
People do love ranch.
Yeah, ketchup is next to 17%, then mustard at 16%. I love mustard.
I do
will
too.
put mustard on
Corn
a hot
dog.
dog. I put mustard on a corn dog or a hot dog. I will not put ketchup on my hot dog.
I like mustard on my sandwich, like a bologna sandwich.
Me too.
Put a little mustard.
Yep.
Not a lot.
I
just
put a little
tad.
mustard and mayo, but I'm not putting ketchup on my ketchup. I will put on my fries, but not on my sandwich or my hot dog. But yeah, I would try though that Cheez-it crusted turkey leg. I would try it, but I'm not paying $25 for it.
I do like Cheez-Its.
I like Cheez-Its too, and I like turkey leg, but I'm not paying $25. You can do it at home for a lot cheaper.
Cheez-Its is one of those things like I will not buy, but when I have it around and I eat it, I'm like, I like these. Why don't I buy these?
I won't buy them in a box, but like if I see it at the store, like the little tiny bags.
Yeah.
But I like the white cheddar ones. That's
I
my
do
thing.
too. Those are my favorite.
That's the only ones I buy is the white cheddar.
I prefer those.
Me too. They're so much better. They're extra tangy. I like that.
Now that you know our favorite Cheez-Its and our condiment choices for every menu item we eat, take a short break. Let's get to today's 5 random facts. Giraffes have the highest blood pressure of any mammal.
That's sad. Maybe they just need some
Probably because their neck's stretched out so damn
Probably
long.
so. Give them a little hydrochlorothiazide or some lisinopril or some of the blood pressure med. Ben Franklin once published a book called The Drinker's Dictionary with 200 different terms to describe being drunk. 200. They include things ranging from he's seen the devil to juicy.
Number 3, mosquitoes.
Somebody juicy when they drink.
Mosquitoes like biting people with type O blood more than any other blood type. Other things that attract them are sweat, having alcohol in your bloodstream, being pregnant. Isn't that weird?
It is.
And then wearing black, dark blue, or red. Kind of like love bugs love white.
Oh,
Ugh.
I never realized that.
Oh, yeah, white. They attract the smell of gasoline. Like when you're pumping
Are you
gas.
serious?
Oh, love bugs love that.
Really?
It's horrible.
I never noticed that. What blood type are you?
I don't even know.
How do you not know?
I don't. I just don't.
How do you not know your blood type?
Does it really matter?
Your parents should know your blood type, maybe. You should ask
32.
them.
No one's asked me my blood type yet, so I'll be
Well,
all right.
I guess they'll figure it out if you ever need a transfusion or something. Hopefully
they'll
you don't
figure it
need
out.
that.
Don't say that. Don't put that in the atmosphere.
I'm B negative. Because I be negative.
You are. I was about to make the
Because I
joke,
be negative.
and you beat me to it.
Aw,
That's why they call you Negative Nancy.
I have a rare blood type. But Pumbaa from The Lion King was the first character to break wind in a Disney movie. I love that little fact. He was the first one to fight.
And number 5, boardwalks didn't get their name because they're wooden boards you walk on. They're named after the guy who came up with the idea to set up the first one in the Atlantic City, New Jersey in 1870s. Alexander Boardman.
Really? I never realized that.
Blown.
So it's not because it's a wooden board.
No, it's from Alexander Boardman. It was his idea.
Wow. Okay.
I like that. That's some good facts today.
That is a good one.
And I could pronounce them all today. Nothing about margarine.
And now you know the first Disney character to fight in the movie.
Share that with your kids after school. Google has released its annual year in search stats, and in the United States in 2025, it was dominated by tragedies in the news and political gridlock, but also Gen Z pop culture, slang, and some really weird food, Nancy. Here's the rundown, all right?
All right.
Top 10 searches we Googled in order were Charlie Kirk. That was horrific, by the way.
It was absolutely horrific.
And that was like the day after some girl got just horribly murdered in New York
on
or
the
whatever.
bus.
Like
Yeah.
I had seen that and I didn't
There
want
was
to
so
see
much
it.
violence that was just going on at the
Then
same
if you
time.
see the video of Charlie Kirk
Yes,
being
I did.
assassinated, I was like, I've seen enough people die for a while. Like,
It was just horrible seeing all of that and seeing that girl murdered too. I'm just tired of all the violence, guys.
it's like it's nonsense. Like it's so
It is.
pointless.
It is.
K-pop Demon Hunters, that thing blew up.
Oh yeah.
The ugliest thing you'll ever see. Damn, that was loud.
I'm sorry. It's just I love how much you hate.
Labubu.
I love how much you hate Labubus.
They're
just
so
funny to me.
ugly. My
kinda
girlfriend
cute.
actually bought a knockoff at Five Below, and I said that thing's gonna kill you in your sleep.
Oh, I think they're kind of cute. They're so ugly. They're cute.
iPhone 17, the One Big Beautiful Bill Act. We talked about him earlier. Zorani Madani.
I got a girl named Bonnie Maroney. No, Zoran Mamdani.
Deep Seek. I don't even know what that is. The government shutdown. God, I'm so glad that's over with. I was tired of hearing about
Think
it.
about the people who work for the government. They're glad they're getting a paycheck again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're glad it's over.
It's the ones that shut it down that shouldn't have got a paycheck.
Exactly. If you're shutting down the government, nobody should get a paycheck.
And they
on
should
that
better
level
recoup it
until
either.
y'all can y'all can figure it out.
If they pass that law where they can't shut it down and they can't recoup the cost either, I bet you that won't happen again.
Right.
The World Cup, FIFA?
Yeah.
And then tariffs.
Tariffs.
I think it's funny because everyone is a genius when it comes to tariffs and everything that happens on the internet, right? Everybody talks about everybody's a genius about foreign policy, about tariffs. According to Google, the No Kings protest, the Los Angeles fires, the new Pope,
Leo,
which is from Louisiana, has some Louisiana ties, right?
has Louisiana ties from Chicago, but definitely Louisiana ties.
The Epstein files, that's still going on.
Yep.
They actually just released some photos
They're
and
going to
stuff.
keep releasing them. They have some more stuff coming out.
The presidential inauguration, and then Hurricane Melissa.
Not Melissa Frost.
No, not our DJ Melissa Frost. Top trends, we were trying to follow AI action figure. AI Barbie.
That's because everybody was making their own action figure. You made one of you and me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Our
had my
toys.
Ginny Guinea with mine.
You
I love
did?
that.
We had our microphones and our
Yeah,
VIP lanyards.
Ginny Guinea.
Bacon avocado, anxiety dance, all kind of stuff like that. The AI Polaroid, the chicken jockey. The top why do kids say searches 6-7.
Oh Lord, can we do away with that in 2026?
Oh, I hope so. 41 Skibbity. I don't even know.
Skibbity.
Ohio Riz, good boy. Skibbity toilet.
What is
Aura chat.
Yeah.
Some viral dishes. Hot honey cottage cheese, sweet potato beef bowls.
That just sounds horrible. I'm sorry.
Dumpling bake, cabbage boil, iceberg lettuce salad, carrot salad, protein muffins.
Why was boiling cabbage a viral dish?
I don't know.
What was really?
Turkish pasta, onion rings, chips, crock pot turkey breast. And then lastly, travel itineraries. We're asking Google about Boston, Seattle, Tokyo, New York, London, San Diego, and Miami. You can check out the full thing
And
at
Prague.
Q93FM.com.
You're listening to the best of the Morning Q Crew. Wake up with the Morning Q Crew weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. and subscribe to the best of the Morning Q Crew podcast wherever you get your podcasts. Let's go! Q93.